Alright, welcome everybody to a brand new theme park vlog. In today's video, we're going to be going through Island of Adventure. Now, we're going to be showing you some of the new merchandise that's throughout the park, also in the shop at the front, and some of the new Halloween stuff in the All Hallows Eve Emporium. So, let's go check it out. Alright, so here we have the Super Mario Galaxy movie display for the Luma shoulder pals, which are pretty cool. There's blue and yellow, and they're sound activated. When you squeeze them, they light up. They sit on your shoulder, and if you squeeze them and you have more than one, they interact with each other. So that's pretty cool. And here they are, all lit up in the case. Okay, so I was not expecting this, but they have Hulk cans. That's pretty funny. I haven't seen them make Hulk cans in a while. So it's an interesting thing to have for the theme parks. And I can't wait to see what more stuff they get for the Incredible Hulk. Honestly, there's a lot of cool merch that they just put out, and there's a bunch of like Epic Universe stuff. And I can't wait to see what other stuff they have throughout the park. But we're going to go check out the Halloween store for the All Hallows Eve Emporium, which is right next door. So let's go check it out. Alright, so here's the sign for the Halloween Horror Nights Jack vs. Oddfellow, which I do have the t-shirt, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully we can find some merch for that during this week. And I'm very excited to see what stuff that might come out, because there might be a possibility of a new house announcement coming up very, very soon. Alright, but here is the All Hallows Eve Lost Emporium. So there's different t-shirts and stuff like that. They're going to be throughout the store. And they got really awesome shirts, like Halloween open 24/7. Then you have like the Frankenstein shirt right here. It says shockingly attractive, which I'm pretty sure this was, yeah, this is a Dark Universe shirt, which is pretty awesome. And let's see. It doesn't say the price on that one, but it's still pretty awesome as a t-shirt. So let's check out what other merchandise they have at the All Hallows Eve Lost Emporium. Okay, so they have some magnets for Jack and Oddfellow, and that looks pretty cool. So I'll have to definitely pick this up at some point during the week. But they also have the Dark Universe comic book cover, which my bag that I'm wearing on my back is actually the same design, which is pretty awesome. And I think I said I was going to do another part for these Universe figures, but let me know down in the comments down below if I should be doing more of those, because I definitely have a plan of those for in the future. So here we have some stuff for Masters of the Universe, and there is Skeletor right there on the shirt design, which is pretty awesome. $75 for the shirt. It's one of their Universe shirts, which is pretty cool. And it makes me wonder about something that might happen with the parks, but that'll be later in the video, so stay tuned. And over here in this section, we have a whole section dedicated to the birds, which is pretty awesome. And I think there was some stuff that's supposed to be over in the other park for Happy Gilmore, which I'm very curious to see if they still have it, but we're going to have to take a look and see. But that'll be in the next video. So as I was passing by in the All Hallows Eve Lost Emporium, I noticed something very funny, and we'll have to go check it out here in a second. There's a little rubber duck dressed up as the Grim Reaper. That's really funny. I don't know why that's there, but that's pretty cool, actually. So they have a bunch of different Marvel figures as well from the Marvel Legends series. So let's take a look and see which figures they have in one of the Marvel superhero shops in Islands of Adventure. So they have characters from Deadpool, Wolverine, Cassandra Nova, X-23, and Blade, but they also have Captain America from the MCU, which is pretty awesome. And then they have Taskmaster and Loki.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Spin it. What? Try that again. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Flip it. Pop it. Spin it. Flip it. Pull it. Pop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Spin it. Okay, we're gonna make it a little bit faster. Pop it. Twist it. Twist it. Pop it. Flip it. Pop it. Pull it. Pull it. Flip it. Pull it. We're gonna speed up. Spin it. Twist it. Spin it. Twist it. Pop it. Flip it. Twist it. Pop it. Twist it. Pop it. We're gonna go faster. Pop it. Pull it. Flip it. Pop it. Pop it. Flip it. Yo! Look at you!
Alright, and here is Poseidon's Fury with construction walls set up around the outside of the attraction, which means it's going to be going away very, very soon. And we're going to see the sign that says, "Pardon our dust." So everybody has been talking about what is possibly going to be replacing Poseidon's Fury and the land of the Lost Continent. Well, a lot of people have been saying it's going to be Pokemon as a Fury, and honestly, I think because they're including some new merchandise throughout the park, that I don't know if anybody else shares this opinion, or if I'm the first person to think of it, but I think it's going to be Castle Grayskull with He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, because that would be kind of cool, actually. But where do you think it's going to be if it's going to be Pokemon? Do you think it's going to be here at Poseidon's Fury and the Lost Continent Land? Or do you think it's going to be possibly somewhere else, maybe over in Studios? Maybe they could put it over in Epic, maybe. But do you think there's also a chance that it could be the Masters of the Universe? Especially because they've been putting out merchandise. And I did film a clip of it earlier today. So this video is going to be a little bit shorter today. But it's really sad to see this area is going to be closing soon. I think like by 2027 it should be like completely under construction. So I'll definitely include some stuff from the past hopefully in a video. But it's really sad to see that this is going to be all changed around. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. My old friend, Poseidon's Fury, you will be missed. What will take your place? No one knows quite yet. Just enjoying the nice scenery at Islands of Adventure. You know, this is a really beautiful site, and you got the Velocicoaster right there. You know, the Dr. Seuss High in the Sky Seuss trolley, which is pretty cool. Then you have Popeye over there for Me Ship the Olive. And right over here, you're not going to be able to see the whole thing, but the Incredible Hulk is right there, and it looks really good at night. That's pretty cool. And there's more of the track, and then Doctor Doom's Fearfall, which is right there. Oh, and that's actually another part of the Incredible Hulk coaster. And the Velocicoaster actually just went by. It's still going through. I guess there's still a good amount of people left in the queue. But there is the Jurassic Park Discovery Center. And let's see if we can catch more footage of the Velocicoaster going. So we'll be zoomed out for a little, just to see if any more cars go by. Oh, there's one. And we're zooming. Okay, so we're going to have to move the camera. So that's going to wrap up our day at Islands of Adventure. We're going to look at more merch and stuff here at Islands of Adventure. We're back on City Walk now. We're also going to be looking at some stuff for Universal Studios, and hopefully we get a longer video for tomorrow's stuff. But I think there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff over at Studios. And there's a possibility of some Epic Universe merchandise being seen, possibly going to Epic Universe. So we'll have to wait and see. But thanks again for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It is always appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.